Hello everyone, welcome back to Strange Antiquities, where we are going to go ahead and end our day, but I wanted to make sure we didn't miss anything in between the days here, because there's a lot of things that kind of pop up. So, let's go ahead and end our day, which was Saturday, and see what Sunday has to hold for us. 2 days earlier, the rider and his fellow adventurer were deep underground, exploring the tunnels below the Kirkhead Tower when they made a discovery. Their elation at their find would soon turn to horror. Oh my. Okay, so they were like adventuring somewhere that maybe was not the best place to be. And let's go ahead and uncover our next symbol here, our next card. I really do enjoy this a lot. Ooh, this really does look like a key. All right. Is this our only clue? Oh good, there's a clue on this one. After a disagreement between two houses, I was buried behind lock and key. Oh my. I'm not sure about that one. And it's raining again today. And Jupiter is as cute as ever. Hey buddy. Alright, they were buried. And I wonder at some point we will figure out what to do with this clock, because like obviously this is doing something with the phases of the moon, and I'm wondering like maybe some amulets or things will need to can only be found with a certain moon phase or something. So let's just hop down here for a second and see if we can figure out lock and key. Is there anything to do? There's always the pit. Disagreement between two houses. Are there like things called... Okay, lock house. Okay, I was buried behind a lock and key. So I'm gonna guess, where is that? Number 7 is over here. Well, there are two houses here, and it says behind, but let's start with this one. Is that what we... No. Ivy strangles the iron gate, creaking loudly as it opens. Behind dust-cloaked windows, somebody watches me approach the old house. I tap the brass door knocker, waiting for an answer that never comes. Okay. Okay, so that didn't hurt us, but I don't think... No, it wasn't the right thing. So let's double check here. Oh, keystone and lock house. So I'm gonna guess right here. Yep. I didn't notice that it's called keystone. A large flat slab of granite marks the otherwise empty field. It bears an inscription. On this spot in the year 1813, Arthur Key did shoot and kill the beloved horse of Wellington Lock. Buried at the foot of the slab, I find an unlocked chest containing a handful of legal documents, as well as a pistol and another item that catches my attention. Oh. Whoa. That looks a little... Oh, good, it's another amulet. Okay, this is made of slate. And it's rough. And then I think, yeah, those are polished. No smell and nothing to remark. Okay. Let's put this up here. I don't know why, but it feels like it should go up there. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and take our first customer of the day. Eli White. Well, the shop is still standing. That's something. Oh my god, this is my boss. Say what you will about Undermere, but this town is never quiet for long. I leave for a few days and suddenly everyone's talking about ravens and curses. I'm going to need to find Verona to get up to speed on what's going on. At least I didn't come away from Ravenglass empty-handed. Oh gosh, is he going to give us some new mechanic? I can always rely on Quiet Susan to unearth an interesting trinket or two. Okay, maybe it's just items. Okay. Whoa. That's cool. Okay, so we'll... Oh, goodbye. I guess he's going back wherever he came from. I don't know. I feel like it should have its own little spot. What is this, what is it made of? Gold, green porcelain, gold, a white feather, A pale yellowy orange gemstone. Nothing to remark. It has a smell like rotten egg. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and take our next customer. Edith Moore. I am not a good person. I'm pushing away the only people I care about. Help me do better, please. I have to change, but I don't know how. What is she wearing? What do you have that can help me banish my inner demons and make the changes stick this time? Oh, I think this was someone we gave this to. This is the person who we had, like, somebody come in that we had to decide, like, what to make them feel, and I chose feelings of guilt. So now she's feeling guilty. Banish my inner demons and make the changes stick. We have something for that. Like, we literally have something. Feeling of love. Was it this? Change, overcome, own demons. Yes! Alright, I love our little goat. The horn shackle. Great. Perfect. Goodbye. I hope you can choose to do better. I hope that your feelings of guilt don't last forever. Francesca Robertson. She's back. The Evocant didn't snap Mr. Hungerford out of it, unfortunately. It's strange. At times he appears almost awake, but he is deep in some kind of trance, and I can't get anything out of him. He seems to be searching for something. I'm beginning to suspect this is beyond my skill set, but I'm not willing to give up so easily. I know it's a bad idea, but I'm going to need a sleep vessel to get me through this week. So, what did we give him that was supposed to... No, wait, we didn't give him that. Didn't we give him the... Yeah, the coma. That didn't work. Okay. Sleep vessel. I don't think we have that yet. So, let's see what we can do. The 6 points of a sleep vessel are said to represent the 6 thaumic disciplines: Selenic, Dradic, Noctic, Diurnic, Wixic, and Mentic. They help people to stay awake beyond any natural limits by storing their fatigue. Over time and repeated use, they become more and more difficult to handle, as though the undreamed nightmares are beginning to seep out. Okay. Sleep vessel. So. Okay, so they basically have, like, all the symbols. What's the thing that we just got? Okay. No, okay. Okay, let me look at, so it's gonna be something, did it say 6 points? 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, there's this. Oh, Untold Fears inside? Did I really just guess that? Let's see if it's this. Did I guess this on the first try? I think I was born to be an antiquarian. Alright, nice. Sleep vessel. Alright, well, good luck, Francesca. Please be careful. Resonance compass. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. So let's go ahead and label that. So this is a sleep vessel, and it will keep you awake. And I'm going to put it as, like, neutral. Maybe yellow for caution. Because I think, yeah. There's some darkness in it there, for sure. And then, did we get a new... We learned about these people. I was trying to remember who... Okay, Edmund Bishop. Okay, nope, we don't know the person who is currently in the coma. Alright. Althea O'Shea. Welcome. Many years ago, I owned a silent breath, but I was already old when I inherited it, and its power died soon after. Silent breath. It's about time I replaced it. Okay, oh. Silent breath. Let's see, it should be pretty close to here. Nope, maybe not. Silent breath. Please. Ah, white stag, guardian of the forest. Is this going to be our little guy? There are those that consider the white hart a prize to be claimed, but there is no glory to be had from killing such a noble guardian of the forest. A silent breath contains a small token taken from a living white stag. Oh. While the stag lives, the item will retain its power, allowing the bearer to sense danger before it arrives. So it has to be like a piece of bone. And was this pointy? Okay, this is clay, so this is not real. Let's see if we have anything. Wait, no, I don't think it would be that. This, let's see. I don't see anything that we have that has a piece of. I mean, there is this. Okay, that's clay. I don't think there's any bone here. This is all bronze. Bronze. That was slate, I believe. Anything here? Gold. Okay, gemstones. Oh wait, I forgot. We have more stuff. This we've gotten. I'm assuming this is all, yeah, all bronze. This is iron and gemstone. This is definitely not. I mean, they're, oh. A white hair. I bet that's it. Yep. Alright. Silent breath. The white hair is a potential trophy from the white stag. On closer inspection, my senses come alive. Okay. And Elva stones. Okay. And let's just quickly remind ourselves what that does. Sense danger before it arrives. Okay. So, oh no. Ah, so there is danger here. There's danger happening. Okay, so this was called the silent breath. And you can sense danger. Yeah, sense danger. And I'm gonna make this one blue because it's not necessarily like, you know, excellent, but it's a good thing to know. And yeah, we're really moving through customers today. Alright, Rufus Shelley. I've always wanted to try a Daedalus link. I have personal interest in the celestial branch, so I'm not completely new to such things, nor am I ignorant of the risks. What is the Daedalus link? Let's remind ourselves. A powerful object capable of producing a levitation field. Alright, well. Oh, okay, so a feather or the wings of a bird or insect. Oh, and then he has a good reason for it. I need to take care of some roof repairs, and this would seem the safest way to approach it. Sir? I have to say that I think a ladder might be safer than doing this levitation field, but to each their own. And so they're surprisingly light in weight. Feather or the wings. So we've got this guy over here. But let's see how heavy he is. Oh, that's pretty heavy. So I don't think it's gonna be that. Something else with like a feather or wings of a bird. Let's see. That white stag one was very tricky. Could it be like an image of a bird? Or does it have to be... Okay, let's see. What about this? Like, it is literally levitating. But I feel like it's a trick. feather or wings of a bird. But does it literally have to be? Okay, no, just the design. So let's check this one. Nothing to remark. And then what about this? I don't know if I have anything else that looks bird-like. I mean, obviously this owl, but we've already identified him. And over here we've got this, oh, surprisingly light. Let's see, let's bring our scales. Okay, I think it might be this guy. Let's see. Yep. The cute little raven here. Alright, Daedalus Link. The bird motif is a connection to flight and it's lightweight. So, and we've got a Cusic Purifier. Ooh, small topaz gemstone. Okay, so let's go ahead and label this guy. And this was the link, and it's a levitation field. I'm just gonna mark this one as white because it can be dangerous, but it's not gonna kill you. And I mean, it could if you go high enough up, but alright. And I think it said something about like the symbol for flight. So let's see if we can, oops, learning my buttons here. Does it tell me? Nope. Okay. It probably is that symbol. It said it was like selenic, I think. Air? Perhaps? Okay, I don't know. We'll just leave it for now. And then let's go ahead and take our next customer. Edmund Bishop, he's back. Ornithologist. The ravens are back, I see. Looks like it's going to be worse this time. After speaking to Verona, I've come to extend an open invitation to visit Gleaston Castle. Oh dear. My family has lived there for generations, and I know there are artifacts that would be of use to you, gathering dust in hidden corners. Okay. All I ask is that you stay out of the south tower and the master bedroom. Why? What's going on there? And run anything you find by me first, of course. Okay. Alright, well let's visit Gleaston Castle. Can we read about it? Oh my gosh, it's a map in a map. What? Oh, this is exciting. I wonder if we'll get to explore other buildings as well. What does that mean? Mars in winter, rising in summer. Oh my gosh, this is like a gigantic game of Clue. Stairways. Okay, hang on, because I don't want to end up in the wrong spot. And then there was something that he wrote as well. Here's something to get you started. Walk past the main staircase and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. There is a small plinth in the corner of that room with an item on it that you are welcome to. I never did like it anyway. Okay, so hold on. He says, okay, where is the main staircase? I'm going to assume that this is the main staircase? Right? Or, yeah, ground floor. So we go, walk past it and turn left. Follow that corridor down to the end and go through the door to the left. Okay, so we're gonna, oh, no, come back. We're gonna go in here, I think. Yes. The plinth is not hard to spot in the corner of the room next to the small writing desk. A glass jar houses the object mentioned in Edmund's note. As I gather the item and turn to leave, my eye is drawn to a green book on the desk. The author's name is of particular interest. I pick it up and find Edmund on my way out, who encourages me to take it with me. I try to insist on paying for it at least, but he won't entertain the idea. Ooh, we've got a book. Oh yes, Gemstones and Their Thalamic Properties by Eli White. Oh, this is by my boss. And we've also got this new item here. So we're gonna have so much to research. I'm just fully realizing exactly how much we're gonna have to be reading. Because now we not only have symbols, but we also have gemstones that can represent these symbols. I'm assuming. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Stone of protection. I wonder if some of the things we've already... I don't think we've identified much with gemstones yet. Interesting. Death and decay. Whoa. Whoa. Grows on iron coffins and waterlogged corpses. I love it. Alright, well, we are slowly collecting our little library down here. Let's put this down here. And now we've got our books. I think we've done all of our... Yeah, we can archive this. And what's the difference here? Okay. And this is so cool that we have multiple maps now to be exploring. Oops. Okay. Let's put our map in the map drawer. Do we have a map drawer? Map drawer is going to be here. Very nice. And we still have yet to figure out what the thermic lens is. But we will. We will. I think there's a lot to be still uncovered, obviously, in this game. And let's go ahead and end the day, because I believe it saves when we end the day. And I don't want to I don't want to not save everything we just did. So end of day 4. At the end of a long passageway, after days spent clearing away dangerous rockfalls, the duo came upon a chamber. In it, they found a small stone tomb, too small to contain human remains. All right, and that is where we're going to end it, my friends. So I will see you next time. I hope you're enjoying the series. Do please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, because we will be for sure finishing up this lengthy adventure. We are only on day 4, and it looks like we at least go to day, what would that be, 17? But there might be more that we have yet to see. So I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.